Hello, today I'm going to review the SugarSNAP filing system for your diaper bag. I first heard about this through 808 Tiger Mom's YouTube channel. You should check her channel out. She has great packing videos. So I'm just going to delve right into it here. The first bag you can see is lotions and potions, and it's nice. You got a nice clear mesh here so you can see what you have in your bag, so you can see exactly what kind of stuff you have in your bag. And I know a lot of moms don't follow the labels. These are hard-coated labels. They are sewn right on there, and it is like a I don't want to say plastic, but it's more of a silicone, I would say, material, and it is molded right on the lotions and potions logo is molded right onto it. So you could not change the labels, but like I said, a lot of moms just ignore the labels and put whatever they can put into the bag. I will probably try to do my best to stick to the labels, but we shall see how that works out for me. I want to go ahead and put in, let's see, it unzips fairly easily as well. There is a little guide here of what you would put in each bag, and I went ahead and kept that in because if you flip it over, and I'm not going to show it to you at full length, but if you flip it over, it has just a bunch of ID stuff, and I'm such a nerd, and I usually keep that stuff in my bags just in case I lose it for some reason. And there's all that information, and it also has her pediatrician name and number on there. So if my cell phone dies or isn't working for some reason, I need to get to a phone, I'll have that. But anyways, moving along, so there's that ID card, and then you can see the back of the bag's fabrics, this nice beautiful black and white pattern. Really into the black and white lately. And then you can see their logo, SugarSNAP, is sewn right onto the side of it. And the one thing that I thought was really cool is if you look at each individual bag has a different little saying. So for instance, the lotions and potions says, "Today could be magical." And I just think that's really, really cute. And so the me and mine, which would be the mommy bag, it says, "This is your story." And then the Dipes and Wipes says, "You change more than diapers," which was really cute. I liked that one as well. And then the Shirts and Socks, that one's not unzipped, so we'll go ahead and unzip that one. Shirts and Socks here says, "Good enough is good enough." And that's an important thing to remember, because sometimes if you're a perfectionist, sometimes that can really be your downfall, because you could work so hard on something and still not be good enough and not finish the assignment because you want it to be perfect. So that is a really good motto to live by. Good enough is good enough. Have a taste of adventure every day. Ooh, this is probably one of my favorites because I love to go on adventures through parks, and as you can see, I do a lot of outings with my daughter, so I like to do different parks and just see what we can find. And we often do before my daughter was born, we did the Boundary Waters in Minnesota, Indiana, and it's a beautiful place, and it's very secluded. Well, it was pretty secluded. You wouldn't find a lot of people around. But here recently, it's become more known, and lots of people are coming in, especially like little Boy Scout troops and stuff like that. But it's still a really, really beautiful place. It's a great place to see bald eagles in their natural habitat, if that's what you're looking for. Okay, so got sidetracked a little bit. The bags do come with this really sturdy ring. It looks like it's a steel, or some sort of steel or metal. And the ring says, "Now go play." Yeah, and on the other side it has their brand name, SugarSNAP. And these are really, as you can see here, really sturdy clips too. So I'm not really too concerned about those guys breaking. And then you can see the zippers or loops. So you could, if you really wanted to, add some sort of key fob or anything like that. But I may in the future, but right now I probably won't do that. But anyways, so there's a look at the SugarSNAP filing system for your diaper bag. And I will later today go ahead and throw it in my Be Light, JuJu Be Light Nautical and the Admiral print. I will go ahead and throw that in. Alrighty, this is my packing video for the Be Light in the Nautical print by JuJu. I will be taking this bag on vacation to Michigan for Memorial Day weekend. It's just going to be folded up, stuffed away into her duffel bag until we are out and about with family and just need a quick bag for diapers and such. Emergencies. So it is perfect, going to be perfect for that. And you can see that the back does not have that deep pocket like the Super Bee does. And it is overall a much smaller bag than the Super Bee. So it's going to be perfect for what I'm going to use it for. And then in the front, it still does have those deep pockets that go all the way to the bottom, and it has just 2, while the Super Bee does have 3, which is fine. And right now I don't have anything in there, but my cell phone will go in one pocket, and likely my car keys will go and deep down underneath in another pocket. So let's go ahead and open this guy. Oh, and you'll notice that it does have the nice long straps like the Super Bee as well. Alright, so we went ahead and opened it up, and as promised, here is what the SugarSNAP diaper bag files look like in the Be Light. You can see that it's really quite packed full because I have every single bag in here. So it's lotions and potions, me and mine, diapers and wipes, and snacks and supplies, shirts and socks. And then in the back, I have the changing pad from my Hobo Bee Queen of the Nile print. And then there is a zipper here in the back, but I don't have anything in it. And it goes pretty deep. I would say maybe halfway of the bag. It's pretty standard. But you can see it's got this nice gold shimmer on the inside. So it's very beautiful. I love it. We're going to go ahead and just take out let's go ahead and take out the changing pad first. Give us a little more room to get things out. Find. Okay. Alright. So, as you can see, I'll go ahead and take it off the key ring. The first bag here is the the lotions and potions. And in this bag I just have Mommy's a travel size Aveeno hand sanitizer, foaming hand sanitizer by Baby Ganix, her Tylenol, and sunscreen, the Neutrogena sunscreen stick, and of course her Bordeaux butt paste. So I have that in that bag. And then the next bag, you have to bear with me, I'm trying to do this one-handed. The next bag we have in there is the Me and Mine, and we have tons of stuff in there. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up and show you what all I put in there. Okay, so we have the Pond's wet cleansing towels for Mommy, the Cottonelle flushable cleansings for Mommy, the mini first aid kit, and I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And inside we just have the travel Neosporin shoot on the go, Band-Aids for Mommy and for her, and we also have some alcohol swabbing wipes. Okay. And then we have Mommy's wallet, which just has credit cards, cash, and memberships. Then we have Tum Tums for Mom. Oops. Advil for Mom. Deodorant for Mom. The Draft pen, which I usually don't go anywhere without because she makes messes at 1. Toothpaste for Mommy, Colgate. The CoverGirl Full Lash Blast mascara. Emmeline's Training Toothpaste. Thermometer. Emmeline's toothbrush. She has 5 teeth now, so you got to keep up on that. And then this is a travel manicure set for Mommy. And then we have a nail clipper for Emily. Baby Lips, Baby Lips chapstick, or balm, I should say. And then Bare Minerals gloss. Mommy's travel toothbrush. We have bobby pins and an extra hair tie for Mommy. Dental toothpicks. The e.l.f. eyeliner pen, which is only $1. That's the great thing about e.l.f. is it's really cheap and it's great. I love it. And then we have the Colgate dental floss in there. And then one more little thing, a nail filer for Emmeline. Okay, so that's all I had in the Me and Mine bag. Okay, and then the next bag I have in there is the Diapers and Wipes, and this bag just has her size 3 Pampers Swaddlers, a booty pod with Pampers Sensitive diaper wipes. Okay, and then the next bag is the Snacks and Supplies. And I always carry, as I mentioned in my previous videos, I always carry my fuel cell with me, so I can carry that just by itself. I don't need to put that in the bag. So in this bag, I just have my nursing cover, and then I have a couple of toys in there for her just to stay busy. I have a Dr. Seuss's book, and the Oh Thinks You Can Think. And then I just have a bathing counting book that she can chew on and flip through and play with. And then I have her Sophie in there. And this can probably hold another little toy as well. But those are just the 3 things that I have in there that I think that she would want to play with. And I will, of course, carry spare toys and spare books in her big duffel bag. But again, this is just to give an example of things that we can pack away for a day outing while we're in Michigan. Okay, and then the final bag is the shirts and socks, and that's exactly what I have. I have the Bumpkins dry wet bag in the back for her, in case her clothes do get wet. You never know. And then I have a pair of shorts and a shirt, and a pair of socks. Again, I'm going to take clothes with us to Michigan, so this is just an example of what I would keep in it throughout the day. I would just keep in one pair of outfit. So if it's cold, I would switch it out for pants and a sweater. Obviously, I would probably leave the socks, but and I would also leave the dry wet bag in there. But like for clothing, if it'll be different based upon the weather. So that's it, and then you'll see that it still has that big hook attached after I've disassembled it. And then here we go. The bag with nothing in it. It just folds up really nicely, so that's just going to go. You can probably fold it again here once. That's just going to go stuffed right into her duffel bag at the bottom of it, all of her clothes and her books and diapers and such. So, and I will do a packing video for her diaper, or for her travel bag, her travel duffel bag, the CMO print that we use for the pool, which is what we're going to use for her travel bag. And then I will also do a packing video for the weekend with Mommy and Daddy both. Mommy and Daddy are avid campers, so we have gotten really good about packing light and utilizing washers and dryers or whatever to do our clothes. So I will show you a video of the weekend for Mommy and Daddy as well, and that's going to be in the Superstar Tokidoki King's Court. Sorry, it's been a long day. So yeah, and I will get those up as soon as possible. All right, thanks guys, and thanks for watching, and subscribe.